Back to our breaking news and up to Sky 2, live over that motel fire in Spring. Firefighters still working on putting out flames in hot spots there. Multiple fire departments were called out to this fire.
And as we mentioned at the start of this newscast, there are 7 injuries here. Let's go back to our senior reporter, Phil Archer, live at the scene, Cypresswood Court and the North Freeway. Yep. Phil?
Yeah, this is a very stubborn fire. It's been burning for 3 hours now, as you can see. It's still burning. They've been using the big ladder trucks here with the high pressure hoses to actually break up the roof to get at the fire that's burning underneath. This was first reported this afternoon at 3:15 and very quickly went to 3 alarms. The first fire department on the scene was the Spring Fire Department. When they got here, what they saw was heavy black smoke coming out of the roof and some of the residents, some of the people staying here, hanging out of the 3rd floor windows calling for help. Well, there were a number of ladder rescues. Firefighters went up to the 3rd floor from the outside and carried people down. We were told there were 25 rooms occupied at the time. They were pretty sure everyone got out. They're still doing a head count. One of the people who was up there on the 3rd floor when this started is Dambrell McKnight. She told us what she saw and how she got out.
I was in there asleep, and my boyfriend was outside. I thought it was him making the noises. It was going on and off, on and off. So I was telling him, turn the phone down. And I went in there. He wasn't in there, so I opened the door. It was just smoke everywhere. So I ran down the steps. So I tried to go back up there to see if I can get some of my things before the fire even get out of control like it is now. Went back up there, couldn't see nothing. It was like black stuff over your face, smoke. And they had to get us from the window because we couldn't see nothing. We couldn't even make it to the stairs. So they had to bring us down from the window, and it just expanded everywhere. Like, we lost everything.
Spring Fire Department's chief telling us that 7 people were transported to the hospital, 2 of them children, at least 2 of them children. He's saying that the injuries were minor. No serious injuries at this time, and the firefighters have weathered it pretty well. But it looks like they're going to be here a while. That's because that fire's still burning up in the attic. You can see right around the edges of the buildings, flames shooting up. They're going to have to send firefighters in there to pull that apart, break it down to make sure those flames are out. As far as the cause, at this point, the Harris County Fire Marshal is saying they're not sure of that. There's some rumors that it may have been children playing with lighter fluid, but they're saying those are just rumors at this point. They're not sure of the origin or the cause of the fire or the origin, where it started in the building. They'll be going in as soon as the building is safe enough for the arson investigators to get in. Reporting live in Spring, I'm Phil Archer, KPRC Channel 2 News.
Thank you, Phil.